That's stupid.
I think you should get your head examined if you expect me to believe a stupid story like that.
Live from the Y94 Stupid News headquarters, it's Stupid Stories in the Y94 Morning Playhouse.
Well, it's a day we reflect back on what was on Friday, Groundhog Day. And we all got a prediction that we probably like to hear, being that we should be seeing early spring. It wasn't all flowers and roses, especially in Kentucky, where Major, who has been at Second Chances Wildlife Center outside Louisville, Kentucky now for the last 10 years, passed away the evening of Groundhog's Day. Now, the good news is that Josie Burrows, who works at the center, said she was able to get the prediction ahead of time.
I would say Major has been maybe 50-50 predicting the weather.
The center says Major made his prediction on Monday and told her what to say before passing away overnight. This morning, Josie predicted an early spring. Perhaps where Major's going, it's always spring.
Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Now we move on to another thing with Groundhog's Day. And that is Groundhog's Day syndrome, which turns out is a very real thing, as Dr. Jen Ashton, a chief medical correspondent, explained to ABC News. It's a real thing.
In terms of the phenomenon of Groundhog Day syndrome, this refers to a decreased emotional response to the repeated similar exposure to something, an event, an occurrence. The brain hates boredom. So symptoms of Groundhog Day syndrome: feeling trapped, feeling hopeless about the future, a lack of purpose.
Yeah, it's sounding brutal. What can you do to fight it? Well,
mental health professionals recommend, to try to get out of this, try something that is mentally stimulating, like even rearranging what you see in a room, in your apartment, in your home, rearranging the furniture, or put a new inspiration, a vision board is my go-to. Yeah, those can be really, really popular.
Yeah, so if you feel like you're living that same day over and over again, just heading back to work on a Monday, don't worry about it. There's an actual name for it. You're just experiencing Groundhog Day syndrome. Stupid stories, always a click away. 194.com.